I received 2 emails in the last 10 days on what do I do to meditate. In fact, I spoke about it in one of the talks in Portugal simply on meditation. Because meditation is not a practice, it is a way of living. My teacher had a very beautiful summary of meditation in one sentence. He said, true meditation is the witnessing of whatever arises as movements in consciousness. Whatever arises. There is no doing in that. Sitting for half an hour and witnessing the thoughts arising without judging them, labeling them, saying they shouldn't be there, is meditation. And someone said at the end of their half an hour meditation practice, she said, I just couldn't meditate. So I said, why? She said, because there were so many thoughts in meditation. And I said, then you had an excellent meditation. So she was really surprised. She said, what do you mean by that? I said, because you knew you had many thoughts in meditation. Who knew that? Most of us are so lost in thinking that even that thought doesn't come, that I had so many thoughts. That is the dream we are living. Lost in the dream of thinking. Ramesh would say thoughts are like watching traffic go by on the street. You just see it go. You don't try to stop it. Maharaj said that when you are looking at a crowded station and the people coming out, do you fight with each and every person or do you find your way through the crowd? Similarly with thoughts, find your way through the thoughts. That is meditation. Understanding that everyone is precisely the way God has made them, based on their conditioning, based on their genetics. That is meditation. Understanding that for anything to happen in your life, good or bad, there are so many factors which are beyond your control that there is no point in analyzing it through. That is meditation. Understanding that life is duality, black and white, up and down, rich and poor, good and bad, pleasure and pain. That is the design of life. Understanding that is meditation. Knowing that success in life is not your success because it happened because of too many factors which were not in your control, that is meditation. Knowing that no failure is your failure because there were too many factors which contributed to your failure, that is meditation. There is no point of a practice of meditation if your daily living is not peaceful and harmonious. Is there any point in having 1 hour of meditation practice and the rest of the day there is turmoil and conflict? In I Am That, Maharaj has said that self-realization is more in the nature of an understanding which brings great peace. Understanding the dynamic of life. Ramesh would say, seeing is the only doing necessary. It's quite simple. Seeing that whatever happens in life is actually not apart from you. If you just removed your body from the equation, the screen of consciousness would be the same in which everything arises. So all thoughts about others, for example, are arising in your own consciousness. Hatred, malice, jealousy, envy are arising in your own consciousness. It's got nothing to do with the other. If you were dead, they would not arise. If you were in deep sleep, they would not arise. So are they really outside you or are they within your own consciousness? Understanding that is meditation. So this teaching brings one to the meditative state because one is no longer involved in thoughts in the duration of time. This person did this to me, so I will do this to him, and therefore this should happen, that should happen, etc. etc. That starts dissolving. The thinking mind, which thrives on an imaginary future and a dead past, starts dissolving without any doing. The obsession with me, that starts dissolving. That is meditation. Me and my story. This happened to me, that happened to me. That starts changing to this happened and that happened. Why did it happen? Who cares? It happened.